Good evening, everybody. Welcome on board for the orientation program of the course Certified Recruitment and Selection Specialist. So today, as it is an orientation, so we will take around 25 minutes to 30 minutes time for this orientation. And there will be a couple of items like I will show you the credentials of the institute and also the course administration procedure, what you need to do, and how to operate the learning management system that we can also discuss so that we can have a good part. And of course, it will be better if we can have little bit of self-introduction from your side. Just your name, where you are working, and from which country you are from, and what roles you are playing in your organization. So this couple of items, if you can tell, it will be helpful for us to understand the chemistry of you. Okay, so I will utter the name, and you can, if possible, you can switch on your video. If not, no problem. You just unmute and talk about your introduction. Again, the name, the country, and the organization name, and your position or your role in the organization, what you usually do. So starting from Akash Adhikari.
My name is Akash Adhikari Sonet. I join in Bangladesh.
Sorry, you have been muted. Please.
Physio and speech therapist.
Sorry, you joined
from Bangladesh.
Yes, where you are working?
I work in Khulna.
Okay, all right, perfect. Thank you. Mohammad Iqbal Bahar. Okay, I want to introduce later. Okay, all right, Iqbal Bahar. Thank you very much. Moshiur Rahman.
Hello.
Yeah, we cannot hear you properly.
So am I audible now?
Yeah, now it's okay, please.
Okay. Hi, this is Moshir. I'm from Bangladesh. I'm working at Innocent Solutions, one of the largest IT solution company in Bangladesh. And I'm looking after talent acquisition part, and my designation is Assistant Manager HR, where I look after the talent acquisition activities.
Wonderful. Thank you very much for your introduction and joining with this course. Basilisa, please introduce.
Good evening, everyone.
Yes.
My name is Basilisa Ngowi. I'm working with CV People Tanzania. I'm from Tanzania. The company name is CV People Tanzania. I'm working as a recruitment associate. Yes.
Great.
I'm happy to be here today.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much for joining.
Thank you.
And trusting us for your learning journey part.
Thank
Sharmin
you.
Afroz.
Okay.
Sharmin Afroz, can you hear me? You need to unmute.
Hello, sir.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I am Sharmin Afroz. I am working at NZ Bangladesh as Assistant Manager HR.
Okay.
And moreover, I am also your student at MBA program IIUC.
Okay.
I really proud feel to hear that.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you very much for joining once again. So let me share my screen now, and then I will share about the course administration procedure so that you will get a vibe how to do this course. Initially, I'm just talking about the institute itself, World Academy, which is an UK-based organization, and we are ISO certified organization. The global affiliation of World Academy is like this. We are offering programs right now in 57 countries, and we are developed center by Cambridge Academy of Professionals UK. And this course, CRSS, is also accredited by CAP UK. And we are also approved center by Prof. Coal UK and approved provider of HRCI, SHRM, and ATD. We are the accredited institute by International Professional Accreditation Council, which is a Singapore-based organization. And we are SHRM academically aligned institute, member of CBD Certification Service, and partner of Singapore Training and Development Association. So we are actually having very good recognition from global HR certification bodies like SHRM, HRCI, ATD. You can see here we are affiliated with SHRM. We are approved provider of ATD, approved provider of HRCI, and also academically aligned institute declared by SHRM. So having a very global recognition for this course and then for the institute itself. And this course, CRSS, is been accredited by Cambridge Academy of Professional and recognized by these three giant HR certification bodies, HRCI, SHRM, and ATD. Okay, and this is the badge you will be receiving after completion of this credential. There is not only the code, this is a credential. I mean, you can write CRSS beside your name once you complete it. There will be 8 virtual live sessions, 2 hours each per session. There will be in-session exercises, 3 assignments you need to submit, 1 capstone project, 1 class test, and 1 final exam. So these are the administration procedure. Okay. What is the benefits or why you need to choose words? Because this course is HRCI, SHRM, and ATD accredited. Digital badge issued by Credly, which is a Pearson Group concern. Job-oriented learning, focus on competency framework. So the recruitment and selection competences will be covered for this course. Extensive practice during the course, and you will get simulation exercises in the session or after the session, in between the session. And you will be equipped with tools and formats. We will be sharing a couple of tools for using in the recruitment purposes. Online live sessions will be there, and you will find global resources. That is the scoring framework. In-session activity is 100 marks. Assignment 3, per assignment 100 marks, so total is 300. There is a quiz test, 100 marks, and the total is 100. Final exam 200 marks, and capstone project 300 marks. Total is 1000 marks. Qualifying marks is 700. Iqbal Bahar, I think that other people can see the screen properly. What about others? Can you see my screen perfectly?
Yes, sir, we can.
Okay. So Iqbal Bahar, could you please check your system? The program features 8 practical focus sessions, right? 8 live sessions, 4 months duration. You can have a question in mind that 4 months means 16 weeks, but class is on 8 weeks. So what is the, issues of these other 8 weeks? There will be assignments, there will be exams, so there will be preparation time. Altogether, it is 4 months. The live online class, Saturday only, 8 to 10 p.m. Bangladesh time, which is 2 to 4 p.m. I mean, the orientation we have started at 9:30 p.m. Bangladesh time. So 1.5 hour back, we will start the session, which is 8 to 10 p.m. And online exam facilities, you can also interact through the learning management system. I will show you, and live chat services. These are the modules you can see here. Business Centric recruitment and selection framework. How recruitment and selection can be focusing on the business necessity, business purposes. That will be connecting here in the module 1 into strategic workforce planning. How can you plan for the strategic workforce, not the traditional way only? In module 3, employer branding. Basically, we are telling it is a power of recruitment. Why people will be interested with you? Why they will apply for the position in the organization? So that is called employer branding. You need to create a brand. Then M4 is positional competency for recruitment and selection. How can you define the competencies? Because you need to hire, you need to test the candidate, testing the competencies. So by using different tools, we are testing the competencies for different positions. So initially, you need to identify what are the competencies required for this particular position. Then sourcing the right talent. How can you source? What are the possible ways, possible methods for the sources? Then module 6, methods and tool for right selection. What methods you can use? What are the components? Like, for example, when you will be using psychometric, when you will be using the written test, or what are the methods available for this recruitment and selection, and what tools you can use. Then behavior and competency-based interviewing. Interview is a very common method and widely used method. Now, there is different types of interview. So competency-based interview or behavioral interview, what does it mean? How can you do that? What are the question pattern? How can you develop the questions for behavioral interview? So that will be discussed in module 7. In 8, psychometric test in recruitment and selection. It's not that you will be master on psychometric test, because we have another separate session on psychometric test specialist. But for this course, in this module, you will be just giving an idea that how to do, what to do, what type of test you can run as a psychometric test, etc. And then assessment center for selection, how much it is useful, how much it is important for proper selection. So that will be discussed in module 9, the assessment center. What does it mean? How can you run the assessment center? But again, assessment center, you will be not the master of assessment center. Then module 10, effective onboarding to ensure performance and retention. So what is the onboarding process? The standard onboarding procedure. How can you do that? What is the impact? That will be discussed in module 10. And in module 11, wrong hire. If you do wrong hire, what is the consequences? So causes, impact, and strategy to overcome. Right? What are the causes for wrong hire? And what is the impact of this, the consequence of this, and how can we overcome, or how can we reduce the wrong hire? And module 12, what are the analytics you usually do for recruitment and selection? What type of analytics, metrics you can use, analytics you can do. So these are the 12 modules for recruitment and selection. Right? Now you can understand how depth the course is. So my earnest request to all of you, try to attend all the classes and try to submit all the assignments. That will be a very big learning for you, for sure. So that's about the course administration procedure and institute details. Any questions so far from your end? No. All right. The class will be starting from 26. So before 26, there will be a pre-course assignment. You need to submit that assignment. Right? Now I'm showing you how to operate the learning management system. You need to browse worldacademy.uk. That is our website. Then click on the login button. Then you will put your email address here, and the password you have been communicated through email, system generated email. So put that password, click sign in. It is the dashboard, right? Delegates dashboard. And you will find your course name available here. Okay. Beside the course name, you will find the start button. Then click on the start button. At the first time, if you click first time, you will find a pop-up window where you will be asking to start course again. Just click again, start course, and then you will redirect it to this page. But second time onwards, you will be directly redirecting to this page. That is the material panel. Here you can see all the modules will be placed sequentially here. So you can click on one module and you will find 3 tabs: learning tool, material, and discuss. Under the learning tool, you will find the video tutorial available for this course. Okay. So the video tutorial means module-wise a video. It is not class recording. It will not be matching with the class material as well. That is a separate thing, but that will be based on the module itself. So you can watch and you can see, you can learn on this particular module. Okay, and under the material tab, you will find the PDF downloadable material. You can download the material. Here, you will find the class material. Whatever discussed in the class, you will find it here. And if there is any reference material, you can also find it here. Okay. Under the Discuss tab, you can see here the instructor chat. Click on this. Select Administrator as recipient. Put your subject, put your question, and submit. So it will be to the instructor. An instructor will reply you back within 1 or 2 days time. Okay. If you want to discuss among the participants of this batch, click Student Forum, click Add Topic and submit. All the delegates will receive the notification, and if they want, they can also participate. So that is about the uses of the material panel. And here also one point I missed it. In the learning tool, if you watch the video, click on the complete lecture tab. Right? At least first time. Just one time you click on the complete lecture tab. Not necessary to do every time. And then once it is done, go back to the dashboard again by clicking the home button, top right corner. Here, a couple of menus you can see. So some are not that much important, some are important. Like assignment menu is important. Click on the assignment tab, click view all. Then you will find assignments available here. Okay. You need to click view or submit. Sorry, you need to click download. First, you need to download the material assignment. And once you download it, you can work offline. Once complete, again come to this page by clicking this view or submit assignment. Then you will find the downloadable option, uploading option here. Choose file and upload and submit. So your assignment will be submitted. Now for recheck whether it is submitted or not, click assignment, click my submissions. Then you will find status, it is submitted. And if it is graded, you will find it here again, the grade. Okay. And for the exam, you can click in the exam tab, click browse exam, and you will find this type of page. Just click take test, and it will redirect you to the exam panel. You need to write. The final exam will be on essay type written exam, not MCQ based. And the MCQ exam, the test exam, that will be available here again. So you can click on the take test and do this MCQ exam as well. And for the result, the final result, the individual result you can see here. You can see the exam result, and also you can see the assignment result from there. My assignment, the grade will be showing here. Great. But for the final result, you can click on the result tab and you will find it here. The final result. Okay. And if there is any books, reference book available for this course, you will find it in the reference book tab. So you can download it from here if there is any books available. Okay. After today, you will receive our YouTube channel access, where you will find the video tutorial how to operate the learning management system. Also, you will receive a course operational manual, where you will find all the schedule, all details, whatever I am discussing here today, that is also be available in the operational manual. How to do, what to do, when to do, everything are there. How to attend the exam as well, etc. Everything, whatever you require. And the class will be starting from 26th of August. And before the class, you need to submit the pre-course assignment. That's about the total procedure. And finally, our humble request to all of you, as the class will be starting from 26, so you can promote, you can share the updated flyer with your network, that yes, if you feel that the course is worthy, you can share through your network so that some other people can also join with us, because there are very limited number of participants for this course, but we didn't postpone. We try to hold it, and we will. So if the number is a little bit high, it will be beneficial for you and for us as well. All right. Already we have shared the flyer in the chat box. Also, we will share it to our through the WhatsApp as well. So our humble request to all of you, if you feel that the course is really worthy, you can share through your timeline, Facebook and LinkedIn, so that your network will also be notified. All right. Any question now from anyone? I think no question, because it was self-explanatory. So thank you once again for choosing us as your learning journey partner and trusting us. Someone from as a repeat participant we have seen. So thanks once again, all of you, for joining today for this orientation program from your busy schedule. Hope to see you another day, and hope to have a wonderful learning journey with World Academy for this course CRSS. Thanks in advance, and best wishes to all of you. Take care, and good night from my side.